I can't draw anymore. Yeah, bold to assume you could even draw to begin with. What's good, LFZ squad? So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's widespread news at this point about Butch Hartman plagiarizing the Mikasa artwork, but in case you're one of the 5 people who has no idea what the hell is going on, or who the hell Mr. Butch Hartman is, I'll just cover the basics right here. Butch Hartman created some really popular Nicktoons like Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom, and as of recently he has had a reputation for being a narcissistic asshole, scamming people, and worst of all, plagiarizing other people's artwork. I wish I was kidding. Like, look at these examples right here. Who the hell am I, a person with barely 600 subscribers, to tell a person with over 1,000 times my numbers that he's doing terrible things? I'm a nobody. I will admit, a nobody. That doesn't mean that I'll stay quiet about this. As you can see, this was trending on Twitter, and many fellow artists are promoting themselves in the Mikasa tweet, which kudos to them for that. So let's cover the whole tracing story. You can commission Butch to draw a character for you for the very small fee of $200. In the summer of 2020, someone commissioned this man $200 for a Ranchan artwork. $200. $200. You heard that right. At first glance, it looks pretty good, right? Aside from a reversed hand, hey, he did a good job. But then, compared to this official art, and there are quite a few similarities. Oh, what the hell do I mean quite a few? He fucking traced it. Maybe you'll be a tracer, you're already a tracer. The fact that someone paid $200 for this is really alarming. Someone was ripped off, and someone was scammed because of this. And as you have seen, this was not the end of that. About a week ago, he posted this Mikasa Ackerman artwork that someone commissioned. By the way, if you're unfamiliar, Mikasa is a character from Shingeki no Kyojin, or Attack on Titan, which is probably amongst the greatest anime ever made, and it's one of my modern favorites. Now, at first glance, you might say, hey, that's pretty good. Then you see this. Bruh. Terrifying, isn't it? He didn't just take heavy influence from it, he straight up copied it entirely. Now the original artist has already replied to this, and this is what they had to say in response. Aside from stealing artwork, what else has Butch done? Let's see, be a clickbaiter, made a joke about someone's suicide, scam people with a streaming service that never came out, and in my opinion, worst of all, claim that autism can be cured by praying. Like, what the fuck, man? Autism is not a fucking disease, alright? Autistic people just vibe on a different frequency, there's nothing wrong with it, and you gotta respect that. In fact, I know quite a few autistic people, and they are amongst some of the best people I've ever met. Like, seriously, I know there's a stigma against autism in the mainstream culture, and it's total BS when you think about it. There's nothing wrong with autistic people. Some of the best animations I've ever watched were created by autistic people, and I sure as hell am proud of them. After Kuro the artist did some hard, grueling work on an animation, Butch didn't pay the guy at all for it, and the asshole even had the nerve to block him on Twitter. There was a lawsuit over it, and Butch only paid Kuro at the last minute to drop the case. Kuro has outright stated that he does not want to be involved with Butch ever again. Now, this has been heard before, but I'm just saying it would be a good point to make in this video. Anyways, I think I've blown off enough steam on Butch Hartman. Remember, never commission him under any circumstances, and keep spreading the word out about this. Try to prevent as many people as you can from commissioning him, or even contacting him about it. This cannot go on anymore, and we have the power to make it stop. You've heard me rant for however long I did, which is probably a couple minutes, so that's it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll catch y'all next time, LFZ Squad.